Final Chapter Prologue. This game is the last of the Kingdom Hearts HD ports. We have a slew of 3 games to play. Dream Drop Distance HD, Birth by Sleep 0.2, A Fragmentary Passage, and the back cover HD cinematic movie. We're going to play HD, and this is basically the game of Dream Drop Distance. Please enjoy. Oh wait, you can't enjoy anything. Yeah, I'm not even gonna start yet. This game is a slog to get through sometimes. But we're gonna start with a new game. I know a lot of people want me to probably do this on crowd mode, so that's what we're gonna do. If you do not know, Dream Drop Distance originally came out on the 3DS games. Kingdom Hearts 3D, 3DS, Dream Drop Distance. This game is known to be where all the timey-wimey crap from the game comes into play. And is just where this game has totally gone to crap. Please enjoy the scene.
Hey! Is this how you wanted it? Xehanort! You want to fill me in?
I am.
Hey! Do you remember now, or... Wait. Did you never lose your memory?
That's not my name. I'm not Xehanort.
What?
My name is Ansem.
So that kind of gives you his backstory.
But how far could a raft take us?
Who knows? If we have to, we'll think of something else.
I get that scene is supposed to be acted that way, but I really don't like that scene with Sora.
Riku, a storm's coming.
I know. The waves are getting steep. Furl the sail.
Right. Riku!
I'm fine. What's that?
Oh, he was right. Those wretched guppies are here. Well, it's about time we settle the score.
Ursula! But how... Is this the test?
Come on! You can work it out later.
All right!
Sorry, dearies, but I won't fall for that trick.
So, mementos. Mementos are optional tutorials and flashbacks. Access them by playing now or view now and use a beer. Mementos are also available from the main menu at any time. Let's play the Combat Basics tutorial now so y'all guys can see how this game is played. Use L to move around. Well, to move around. You can work the camera using the R stick. Click on C-strips at the camera. Try looking around. Okay, so that's sort of there. Sort of there. Ursula's in front of us looking behind us. No. Just Storm of Doom. Use X to attack. Keep us against us to a bleeding attack and you employ combo. Check on that cynical.
Yeah, hey, hey.
The lower right is your HP gauge. It will please you take damage. If you run out of HP, it's game over. Put yourself up with a square block. If you use L and the square, while moving, you will dodge. You go from circle to jump. Defeat yourself with oncoming attack. Walk onto an enemy, and the camera will point at that enemy. Once more time, you can switch the target between R1 and L. Walk onto each tentacle. Long L is a great way to keep track of the foes in the heat of the action. Fast walk up, press R1 again. The command deck allows you to perform powerful magic and attacks. Select the command for the deck with the up and down arrow button. Once the command gauge is full, you can press it like use the represents. Use dex and you can take out all the tentacles. You'll never know when you'll find new commands. To install them in your deck, wait until the nose is around and press the options to open the main menu. Not only can you modify your deck, you can also change healers, check your stats, adjust game things, and much more. If you ever get stuck, you can access help tutorials like this one by choosing Mementos from the main menu. Combat Basics tutorial complete! Alright, so now you know all this. This game has a command deck. Oh joy. Space. Defeat the Phantom Ursula.
Yeah. There, I have you now. Yeah.
Chef. Crap. Come on. I like how they have Riku on your side to help you, and he's not even the feature in the main menu of it. The overhead HP bars. Oh, sweet. So there's a little point where you can play as Riku if Ursula grabs you. Oh, that's cool. I basically negated the whole attack, and she is done. Maximum HP increased. Ursula, you have been roasted. Comment in the live chat and after the video goes up on people you'd like me to imitate in my intros. Because I will do intros later in the same series. and we disappear from the end of light.
This world has been connected.
So, flashback to Mars Master Exam. We're gonna view it now. Please enjoy the scene.
As a Keyblade Master, Xehanort had a gift like few others. But such great minds are often plagued by a single great question. What is the essence of the human heart that weakens us or empowers us? The answer, he believed, would be found in the Keyblade War. What if the challenges of our past were in fact a map to the light and darkness that battles within us all? Xehanort had to know, so he renounced his duties as master and chose the Seeker's life. Since then, in many a guise, he has clashed with protectors of the light, Keyblade wielders like yourselves. And mark my words, he will trouble us yet again. We must be ready. Which is why you, Sora and Riku, are to be tested for the mark of a true Keyblade Master. No doubt you fancy yourselves masters already, but it takes years of training. Only a true master can teach you the proper way. Both of you are self-taught Keyblade wielders, an impressive feat. However, the time has come for you to let go of preconceived notions, forget what you know about the Keyblade, and begin your training again with a clean slate.
Huh? But that's a formality, right?
Right?
I already proved myself. Me and the King and Riku, we can take on anything. Right, Riku?
I don't know. I think that in my heart, darkness still has a hold. Walking that path changed me. I'm not sure if I'm ready to wield a Keyblade. Maybe I do need to be tested.
Riku. Then count me in. Put me through the test. Just watch. Me and Riku will pass with flying colors.
Very well then. Sora and Riku, let your examination begin.
Alright, we have a glossary to the Keyblades that it discusses Keyblades and glossary. We also have Keyblade Master's glossary. And a glossary that discusses Master Xehanort. So here we are in dive mode. In this minigame, you can take down enemies and collect prizes as you fall at high speeds. This is to pass through the goal ring and light with the best certain goals. Pass through the goal ring. The goals vary from dive to dive. Attack what was the part of lead. Put this to attack enemies with objects are yellow. Attack rainbow colored weak points. If you also do these attacks with flashing weak points. Press circle to your additional speed, for his dodge, you don't forget to distort and dodge to escape through the dive. If you select a particular magic card, you can use that. You can try to perform a special attack. It's a 25 something before you reach the goal. This first dive is pretty easy. It just lets you dive.
Yeah.
So we have Mega Flare. And we finished the dive completely. A Gold Diver. Kane Spark Dive. And we appear in a pretty familiar world. But they're the same.
Huh? This is... Traverse Town.
Hey, what's with my clothes? Must be more of Master Yen Sid's magic.
Who is that speedy boy? Welcome everyone to, you say, Traverse Town. A little...
Look, what happened to Riku?
What kind of thing?
Riku! Hello! Riku!
Shut
Shut
it.
it.
Huh?
Talk about
Ton of
noise.
noise.
Ah!
I love that line.
Sora,
Right?
right?
Yeah, but, how do you know that?
Looks like another player.
A player?
Come on, keep up. In the game. Players get marked with the time limit. And this game, I can't afford to lose. I need my game partner.
Okay. I don't know about any game, but can I help?
No.
What? Time out. Do you trust every total stranger you meet? Look, sorry, you're no good. You're not a player. And my pack's with someone else.
Okay, so we can't be partners. Why don't I just help you out as your friend?
Now we're friends? It's not that
Not that
easy.
easy.
Not saying it is, but you could make it easier.
Easier.
Yeah, sounds great. Whatever.
Cool. Lead the way. Whoa.
Yes, guys, this is Neku Sakuraba from the World of Thieves. We're gonna learn the flow motion basics now for flow motion, which is what Neku just did by sliding on the poles and crap. Alright, so flow motion lets you use your environment to the fullest. Flow motion you can go through wall or pole, slide into it using L and square. You enter flow motion. While in flow motion, you can press circle to jump or square to gain burst of speed, so you can run much easier. Slide to the lamppost to gain burst of speed. Alright.
Yeah.
As you can see, I'm just dashing around. You always have to slide into flow motion. You can sometimes jump on objects to land on. Since the rails take the flow motion, we're gonna jump up on the rail to grind and zip out, zip around. I love flow motion. So that's it. Now we're gonna go with flow. Flow motion basics for complete. So we can flow motion around basically the whole world if we want to. So we're just gonna go after the kid, after Neku. I'm gonna flow motion the crap out of this. We cannot go to Geppetto's house. We cannot go inside the equipment shop and not leave. Yeah. And you can't go inside the item shop either. There's those boxes there. But we can go to the second district. We can't. We can't. Well. Okay. Glowing circles around the ground are safe points. Take them to recover HP. And you can save the game from the course. Which is what we're going to do now. In this game, run for triangle. Use X to do it. We're gonna save in the first slot. In this game, you play as Sora and Riku. So in this game, I will have first slot dedicated to Sora, second slot dedicated to Riku. Odd numbers will be dedicated to Sora, evens will be dedicated to Riku. And we are going to go after the boy into the same district. reality shift tutorial. Play that now. So, use reality shift to bend the world around you. Reality shift works differently in each world. So we're gonna go with reality shifting, and if pin still appears over a target, you can reality shift it. Press triangle and circle to trigger reality shifting. This is the slingshot reality shift. You must use the L to lock onto the target, and then aim, and then press F to launch it. Alright. Use reality shift to launch the barrel. And then we will launch it there. And during your local target, you may need to meet the requirements to keep your actions work to appear. For most snows, this means dealing a certain amount of continual damage. For your and everything, you know what happened? The tutorial is complete. We're gonna do the last thing we need to do, and then we'll get going.
Yeah.
Hey, I didn't catch your name.
Dream Eaters.
That's a weird name.
Not me. Them.
Right, I knew that.
I did that. And we have a cat.
Don't let him surround us.
Let's split up.
Got it.
Oh, it's Neku.
Huh?
Neku Sakuraba. You asked.
Yeah.
Neku Sakuraba. That's a mouthful.
No, it's really
No,
not.
not.
Come on, Neku.
Let's take him. Typically what for his the guy. Close combat we're gonna take a little look at. I love this game because there's so much combat you can do with the game. So we're gonna take on these dreamers in the flow of shit with combat. It's just navigating around because it's also using combat. Which step as well for powerful flow motion attack. Your attack command will charge automatically to a flow motion attack when possible. Triggering flow motion is trigger different attacks, so give everything a try. Fight through the walls and poles and get the enemies. So we're gonna go here, and we can buzzsaw. Buzzsaw. Yeah, King died. You'll also notice that this game is a lot smaller. Okay, so let's sliding enemies to trigger slow motion. So these slow motion throws, you just slide into the large enemy. And you'll spin around the enemy, and spin around with X to spin the enemy flying. Take out the enemies and spin them flying.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on!
Yeah! Strength increase, level 2. Use slow motion to weave together a dynamic offense and you'll dominate the battlefield in no time. Slow motion combat tutorial complete!
These things with you, they're Dream Eaters too?
Yeah. If I'm gonna survive the game, I'm gonna need some extra help. Think you could control them?
Sure. I guess.
Dream Eaters, we'll take a little look at that too for the tutorial.
If we are ever to strike down Xehanort, we need the individuals King Mickey spoke of in his letter. We must lead them out of sorrow and slumber and back to our world. To do so, 7 sleeping keyholes must be found and unlocked, and a great power retrieved. As you know, every world is walled off from the next, preventing travel between them. In the past, you could bridge these gaps because the walls were broken, or because you could open special lanes with your keyblades. But your new goals, the sleeping keyholes, are harder to reach. You'll recall in your first journey that you brought many worlds back from the darkness. But some never returned completely. They still sleep, cut off from all outside channels. Not even the Heartless can enter. But these sleeping worlds are said to have their own manner of darkness. They are called Dream Eaters. And there are two kinds. Nightmares, which devour happy dreams. And benevolent spirits, which consume the nightmares. The Dream Eaters will guide you, just as the Heartless once guided you to the keyhole you seek at the heart of each world.
So we get Ghost on the Heartless, and Ghost on the Mao recipe to create a Mao. So you can create spirits with this spirit thing. So we're gonna create a spirit now. We're gonna create a spirit, and we're gonna create. Basically, we have to use the recipe to create spirit, and we have the right ingredients. We can create a spirit. So we're gonna source. So the recipe we're gonna create spirit. Now we need a random figment, and you also get. So the command we're gonna use is we're gonna give it. Actually, we're gonna give it Spark Diving at defense 1. Okay. So we're gonna make this Meow Wow character. And is it a boy, a girl, a cat, a dog? We don't know. And we'll give the spirits names kind of like Pokemon. I'll go with favorite name for this character. Everyone say hi to Kari from Digimon. Kari's in this game. So this is Kari. Looks like Kari and you are off to a great start. Now, stay legend yourselves. Spiritual in combat, if you get enough turn level carrots to your affinity, you will be duly rewarded. By bonding spirits, this is basically you pet simulator with them and you play with them and you get abilities. So. Let's check for I want to get help, And I controls, poke, and excellent pet. Okay. You don't use the touchscreen to do this. It's kinda cool. You receive link points using the ability word and on-deck commands, and then open the menu to choose ability link. So we have that. We're going to see the ability link. Okay. These give us new abilities. This is link critical. Check. And switch text and that's fine. Link critical. You can also get a link gauge. You can link with your spirits to do many things. R1, sphere, okay. Basically that was creating and nurturing your spirits for a tutorial. And I'm gonna go find a save point real quickly.
Yeah,
Attack enemies.
Yeah, ha! Yeah, ha, yeah! Hey, yeah! Yeah! Hey, ha! Hey, ha, ha! Ha! Oh! Yeah, ha! Ha! Yeah! Hey, ha! Hey! Yeah!
So we're gonna head off and I'm going to go save with this and then I'll get out. So, please like, comment, subscribe, and stay awesome. And please tell me, should I ever buy a camera for face reveal? And what should I play after this? So, please like, comment, subscribe, and tell me what I should play next, and should I ever do a face reveal. Until then, stay awesome.